Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today, I'm going to describe a cottonmouth bite because I tried to upload a video reacting to it and I got this. So, can't use the footage. Anyways, I'm going to describe what happens and the best I can. I'll use snake shed and describe everything that goes on in the video. After that, we're going to react to two older clips that I filmed involving a cottonmouth. It was the same day. You'll see two videos involving a cottonmouth that I filmed, educational one many years ago. Remember, don't attempt anything you see. Just watch, just enjoy, and subscribe if you're new. Post a lot, so click the notification bell. If you love snakes, if you love positivity, this is the place to be. Let's describe that bite video. Look at this awesome cane break rattlesnake shed. For those of you that don't know, when they shed, it's the other way. As in, think of an unraveled sock. So the pattern isn't as defined. So what I do, I go through with tweezers and invert it. So it looks like this. You can see the pattern. You can see the scales as they would be on the snake. I love it. It's a time-consuming process, but how? Look at this. Usually people cut with scissors down the middle and unravel it. That's how some people do it. But I just invert it how it is. Even though it's time consuming, I love the way it looks. This is gonna be the cottonmouth for the demonstration of the bite video. Like I said, I can't use it because I got a copyright claim instantly. The viral video companies, they're little scavengers. They find these videos, I guess, I don't know how it works, but the people send the video to them, and now they pretty much own the rights to the video. You know, copyright claim anyone that uses it. So the video starts with the guy holding the cottonmouth by the tail. This is gonna be a can of beer. So he has the cottonmouth by the tail, has a can of beer, I guess biting the little tab, holding it in his mouth. He takes it down a few times, but usually holding it in the mouth like this. All right, bottle or can in mouth, he starts tapping it like this. Cottonmouth starts moving around, flailing a little. And then the guy, not boy, looks up to the camera, making sure he's still filming, because you got to capture all this. So the snake's just sitting there. He grabs aggressively like this to pin it or to grab it behind the head, but clearly didn't get it perfect, got bit. Again, we see over and over with the bite videos, pinning it, any animal, grabbing it behind the head, they're gonna respond defensively. I mean, why wouldn't they? Grab behind the head, they see you as a potential predator already. Now it's being grabbed, especially he went really quick, aggressively. So yeah, triggered a defensive response, got bit. Who knows if he got envenomated? It could have been a dry bite, which means no venom's injected. I know people that have pinned copperheads, gotten bit, and it was a dry bite. So just because they are in fear for their life and think that they're about to die, doesn't mean they always inject venom, but the possibility's there. Who knows what happened with this guy? But you gotta just leave snakes alone. That's all you gotta do. The cottonmouth is one that has so many myths that surround it. So let's react to these two older clips that I filmed. You all ready? A few things I want to mention that I forgot. In the developed world, so like Australia, United States, a lot of bites are people messing with it. A lot. Many of them, and most of them, are males, intoxicated males, and they're bitten on the hands to elbow. That means they're messing with it. So again, all you got to do is leave snakes alone. Yes, accidents happen. Not as common, especially in developed worlds, as people messing with it. So all you got to do is leave them alone. Yeah, let's get to the reaction. All right, let's get to this. I haven't watched this for a while, so I don't remember exactly what I say. It's 2 clips, but let's check it out. All right, this snake is probably one of the snakes that has the most myths that surround it. It's the cottonmouth. The biggest myth that people will say about the snake is that they were chased by it. Now there's a few examples of why they would think that it's chasing them, is that they're fishing. The smell of prey, using like minnows for example, is going to attract the cottonmouth. Minnows, that was my example, minnows. Another thing is the snake is going somewhere to hide, but it's in the same direction as the person, but has no interest in attacking. These don't attack. This beautiful snake. Some will just sit there and stand their ground, and they get the common name by they'll open their mouth and show the white lining inside, or the white inside their mouth, and just sit there. Beautiful. Even back then, talk slow, and I said beautiful. It's one of the things I always say, and I can't help but say it. Beautiful, beautiful animal. Because they are. They're so awesome. Love them to death. Let's watch the next video. Again, same time, I just tried to do it better. Different camera position too. And actually somebody was filming this, so I had someone there this time. This snake is probably the snake that gets the most, or has the most myths that surround it. It's the cottonmouth, otherwise known as the water moccasin. Now the biggest myth that people say is that it chased them. A few reasons that people would think that is that they're fishing. All the prey, if they're catching fish, if they're using fish as bait, will attract them. Another thing is the snake is trying to hide, and it's going in the same direction as the person is. So it appears that it's chasing them. But these snakes do not chase people. And they get the common name cottonmouth by they'll open their mouth and show the white coloration inside their mouth. Gaping. Beautiful snake. Horrible. This is how it goes usually. I'll try to record it again, but I usually go with the first one. First one was better in my opinion. What do you think? Anyways, yeah, people will still say that cottonmouths chase. It's just how it is. They have no reason to chase people. And yeah, there's a good video by Ori Martin called Chased by a Nest of Cottonmouths. It's great. It's great for kids too. He is another person that doesn't cuss or anything like that. So it's very entertaining too. Chased by a Nest of Cottonmouths by Ori Martin. People say there's nests of cottonmouths. They don't have nests. So the title is just exaggerating, using the common myths. But yeah, check that out. Again, it's good for kids too. Very entertaining. Ori Martin's great. But yeah, let me know what you thought. Love you all. I'll be back very soon. So subscribe if you're new. And guess what? Big shout out to my channel members.